Alright, my friends, this is episode 32 of the online survival series. I'm struggling to get into the front door of the platypus. We have changed it a little bit since the last time you guys saw it. We are working on making a couple improvements here. I'm not sure 100% what it's going to look like, but we're definitely working on it, you guys. So we're going to have to sneak back here, sort of block myself in a little bit. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Jesus Christ. Well, that in. Give me all that. Oh, we're starting it off hot, you guys. Noob mistakes right now. But yeah, we're trying to hook our conveyor system back up. Oh god, you guys. Oh god. But we're heading to Thorium again. We're just addicted, you guys. So we're going with a whole nother faction once again, but this time we're going with 3 members of the faction along with me and Bear. So it's going to be about 5 people heading to Thorium with their own ships. So you guys, let's hope we don't see Thorough and Turpentine Crow there once again. Or let's hope we do see them so we can actually destroy them this time. We need to stop pussyfooting around, you guys. We fought them twice now, and we have had to jump away each time. So this time we're gonna do it. We're gonna stop pussyfooting around. This is the second time I've used that word, which is quite surprising. And we're actually gonna do it. So now, as you can see, we are set up at a new place, and we are also set up with a new faction, you guys. So we have left the Toe faction behind, which is awfully sad. But the Toe faction will live on through all of us, you guys. Through everybody that watched the Toe faction rise through the ranks. We will remember you guys. And as you can see, Maximus Prime is he's the founder now. He's in control of everybody. Epic Chicken, Boom, Slappy the Clown. So we've joined this new faction, you guys. We're trying to just, you know, try to get stronger, try to meet up with some more guys, and actually try to do some damage against the Holy Galactic Empire. So you guys, we are still the Toe faction. We're still the Holy Toes, but we're just in spirit we're the Toes now instead of in name. But as you guys can see, here's a couple different ships. We're here with Dirty Deeds, a member of the Galactic Trade Emporium. And we're at sort of his shipyard, and as you can see, Constipated Bear over here has his little miner. And we're just checking out what Dirty's little base setup. It looks pretty cool. This thing's actually quite cool looking. So, we're going to Thorium. Once again, you guys, every episode we're going to Thorium these days. Let's just head there, and then we'll meet at like 50k away for a secondary meet spot. Ooh. Barely squeezed underneath there, Dirty. Off to the glorious green rock.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, here we all are. At the Thorium. We've been here for literally an uninterrupted probably an hour, you guys, so just chilling here, getting as much Thorium as we possibly can.
I'm down to go back to base. Let me finish my miner and then we can do round 2.
Yeah, I'm also down. My hydrogen is actually, we're starting to run out here. So you guys, we've been here for actually like 2.5 hours. I honestly can't believe it. So we're gonna count ourselves lucky and actually get out of here, get all this Thorium out of here. I actually need to go out and I need to refill my hydrogen. We've been here for so long, and I've been running my hydrogen moving because I didn't want to get the suicide ram again. So we're heading back to base, and I'll see you guys in 1 second. Well, you guys, it would look like Keen has broken Fountain Core once again. Praise the bear god. And they fucked up my text size too. How did that happen? But you guys, my ship is just shaking. Like, shaking hella tough right now. I guess this is lag. Some other people are talking about it in the chat. If I go into my cockpit here, which is actually incredibly hard to get to, you're just completely still. I don't know what the issue is. And as you can see, there's been a little bit of damage to the platypus, you guys. We went to thorium, and I did record it, but we sat there for probably an hour and a half. Mined until we were just almost asleep. We had been there for so long, just peacefully. And no one showed up. And the minute we left, a bunch of people showed up. So, yeah, that's usually how it goes, you guys. And Bear broke the drill off the ship. I'm not sure if we showed it in the intro or not, but yeah, he broke the drill off the ship while we were there. And he needed more small steel tubes, so he had to like take all my steel catwalk plates from like on top. They were just pretty much for decoration, these ones. But yeah, a little unfortunate. They sort of had to eat a little bit of the platypus in order to fix the drill. Oh my god, this is terrible. Let me out of here. Oh my god. This is so terrible. Is it my ship? Okay, we're gonna turn the hydrogen on. See if the inertial dampeners can work some miracle on this thing. Jesus, this is bad. This is bad, you guys. Something's wrong with Fountain Core. Someone call Keen. What have they done? What have they done? Swedish, help me. Is this Bear's drill ship? Still have all the thorium. I don't know what you would call this, but something's wrong, that's for sure. Actually, I haven't recorded a while, but it's a very long intro in the beginning, so I showed you guys like what we have been up to. We joined with another faction, you guys, so we've completely merged with another faction. We went to thorium, and yeah, we stayed there for a long and incredibly long time, and we didn't see anybody for fucking like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Got 1 million thorium, and we just left, you guys. And probably 5 minutes later, there was, you know, battles happening there. And this is, you know, the fabled Keen Thursday. You know, just when all hell breaks loose on the servers. But we will be looking in creative for a battle to partake in, you guys. So this episode will not be for nothing. I promise you that. It will be epic in its own right. We'll make Michael Bay proud. I promise. So you guys, I will see you in 1 second when I figure out what we're doing. Oh, I killed myself. Everybody just pray for the server right now, you guys. Pray to the bear god. Oh my god. Oh my bear god. Hello, hello. My name is Luke the Duke. I have been abandoned by Constipated Bear in the desert for the past 2 weeks. It has been a very long and hard journey, my friends. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit here. Let me adjust the camera. Hello, my friends. I have been betrayed by a bear. That's why my face is just so gosh darn so mad. I'm so mad. Look at that beard. So I've lost my shaver, my friends. I cannot. God damn it. Now what the hell am I doing out in the desert? I have been abandoned by a constipated bear. I have been out in the desert for about 2 weeks now. If you look out in this direction, you can see nothing. Nothing upon nothingness for eons and miles upon miles. I need water, is what I need. I need water, I need ice to fuel my hydrogen and to fuel this glorious beard that you see here. Now you see the blank look on my face. I have been betrayed by an evil bear, and he is somewhere in the desert, and we must find him. So that is exactly what we are going to do. Is he over here? No. Is he? Oh, no. I can't find him. So you guys are going to have to help me find him. I'm gonna go all the way back, and I'm going to limbo out of the scene, and then I will see you guys in 1 second. Limbo and out. Beautiful. Now, my friends, when a bear abandons you in the desert, do you give up hope, or do you push forward and build one of the most glorious creations that you have ever seen? Actually, to be honest, I did not build this, my friends. I have found this in the desert. I will leave the link in the description to the actual creator that I have inherited this from. So as you can see, my friends, come closer. Come closer. Well, don't be shy now. Come on in to my humble abode. As you can see right here, our front nuclear reactor is fully powered and fully cooled as well. As you can see, we have these nice water-cooled pipes to cool the nuclear furnace. And now let's go into the front, the entrance of what has saved our life these last weeks. Home of Solitude. And I am so excited that my back will never fully function again. So as you can see, you guys, we will go over here to a nice command center where I serve Diet Dr. Pepper pretty much on the daily, you guys. And that is where a lot of the nuclear power is going towards, is to keep the Dr. Pepper cool at 120 degree temperature. So as you can see, this is my little seat. I will sit down. And I sit down pretty weird, you guys. I like to look right into the table. As you can see. Come over here, cameraman. I'm telling you, I'm looking at the table. So you see this table. Y'all see the table now, don't you? These little balls on the table are where bear might be in the desert. So we must study it very carefully in every which angle that it would be possible. And you want to be as close as possible because bear could be hiding in this LED map anywhere, you guys. So I'm pressing buttons and pressing various things. And as you can see, you guys, we have some configurable automatic LCDs right here. This one is actually blank because it is booting up at the moment. We are still using Windows XP in the desert. I'm going to stand up. So we will try to upgrade to Windows 10, and I will see you guys in 1 second. Come on, Windows 10, upgrade. Now here are all the configurable upgrades. I'm glad you guys have stuck by this long. Not a lot of people like to come to my desert home except the Ewoks. So as you can see, I am still crouching like a madman, but I told you my back, it does not work, my friends. So as you can see, this is a long list of our ignorant summaries. So all of our different cargoes are all displayed here, such as construction components, metal grids, and the gravel and the iron. And we are actually extremely low on everything, so we could use some help here if you guys would like to come out. You can contact me via the Constipated Bear. He actually has the cell phone. I have to find him real bad, you guys. So I'm going to go out into the desert, and I'm going to look for him for just 1 second, and I will see you guys momentarily to continue showing you what I have built in the desert. I actually didn't build it. It was someone else. I'll leave a link in the description. Just, you know, sort of for the story, I built it. But in real life, I did not build it. Well, my friends, bear is nowhere to be found. I saw the wreckages of many a ships and the torn apart bodies of many a men, and I could not find bear anywhere. But I'm gonna move the camera just a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. This is the rover which I've been looking for bear. It is powered by honey, and that is another reason we need to find him, you guys. We are running out of honey with a vengeance right now. So we're gonna get in this thing. I'm gonna show you how it functions. Come on, cameraman, come up here with me. Here we are, friends. Here we are at a ship that would be called the Rover. I'm an original man. I've been told that. Yes, I know. It is called the Rover, and it has wheels. And it might also be powered by sand. But this is not sand, because this is honey. This was the honey I was telling you about. And there was some disagreements on how it would be divisioned between the faction. And that's why Bear decided to break my back. And that's why I walk like this now. And that's why we need to keep the honey, you guys. Why am I not... Come on, look for... Oh, jeez. Come... Oh, my... Okay, there we go. It's awfully confusing, you guys. But we're going to get in this thing. We're gonna get in this thing. Now, it's awfully hard for me to get in this thing, you guys. I have to go on my tippy toes, as you can see. And then I jump. Oh, no. Alright, now I'll get in this thing just for a second, just to show you all how it functions. I'm not, by no means am I an expert at piloting this. By no means. What happened? I'm inside it, guys. Okay, so we're gonna have to stop with that camera nonsense. And we need... See, we got a nice little LCD display right here. I don't know how to start it. Bear is usually the one who starts this. Disconnect. Oh, my... What is happening back there now? Let me... Jesus Christ! This is why we need engineer Bear. Okay, well, guys, apparently I do not know how to function this rover. The connector strength seems to be set up a little bit too high. I do not know how to fix that, you guys, so I'm sorry. We aren't going to be flying the rovers today. But I'm going to show you guys something even cooler. If you'll follow me, I will bring you... Oh, my Jesus. Come on, go back up there. Go back up there now. Oh, I can't believe it. I found you guys again. We will show you a hidden compartment that not many know about in the desert plains of Kanikawa. So, as you all know, after the Great Wars of 2062, ladders were forever banned from existence, and all of them were scrapped down and used to create the Great Death Star of 3022. And that's when we stopped pronouncing 2s correctly as well. I'm sorry about that. Let's jump. Yes, this is the hidden compartment, you guys. No one even really knows what a ladder is these days. So, the way you get up it is you never use your hands, you guys. You never want to touch a ladder with your hands. As bad luck, you just float. And it is awfully hot. Oh. Alright, you guys, so the upper little section here is actually pretty cool looking. We have stopped doing the voice. This place is just so goddamn cool, you guys. I can't roleplay the entire time going through this. I'm going to have to sit back and truly tell you guys how awesome this place is. So as you can see, it is equipped with some of the same modded blocks from Fountain Core. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And as you can see, there are modded little LCD displays that shows your component summaries on each side here. A couple bunk beds and a couple modded blocks just to make it a little bit more home-like. And as you can hear, you guys, I wasn't kidding about the fan before. Like, this thing is just blowing out constantly, so it gives it a good feel like, you know, how it would actually be if you were in this kind of situation where you were in just a desert. You would need just a very serious setup of AC, you guys. So let's go downstairs. As you can see, we got a little table right here with, actually, this looks like somewhat of a sink, actually. Called that a table before, but that would definitely be a sink. So as you can see, we were checking out this lower area before. This is pretty much just for decoration, just another cool room. But this really open rover room is actually really cool, you guys. So you can just drive around the desert, get some resources, park it back in here, close up the hangar, and it's pretty much just like your carport at this point, you guys. And a very cool room at that. And the rover, basically, I was having some problems with this earlier when I was trying to do the role-playing thing. Basically, what you need to do is just connect it and then turn off the connector strength. So that was what we were forgetting to do before, and it would just pop right off if we would have done that. Some very cool modded blocks here, so very, very good utilization of all the modded blocks you could have chosen from. So a lot of things that, you know, just like decorations, so leading from the reactors to, you know, different things outside like the oxygen tanks. So very, very, very adequate setup for a role-playing scenario. That's sort of why I tried to role-play in the beginning. I was just trying to put something funny together for you guys. But I really like how he utilized just the sand peeking through things like conveyor systems going through like the giant sand pits, and like, you know, steel catwalk plots being covered up by sand, like realistically like it would. So as you can see, it's sort of leveled down, so you can come at it from this way, come to the second level, and it's sort of like a little bit of a hole, a little bit of a canyon in here. There is another secondary room over here, you guys, and this is a very cool room. A toilet and a shower, and this is a really intense shower, so it's really cool to see people like modders doing things like this for space engineers, because there's no use for showering at all, but he still added it in just so you can have, you know, just some more stuff, you know, some more blocks to play around with. And obviously you're going to need water, so you're going to need these water pipes going through right here. Very, very cool setup, you guys. And of course we have just the hugest landscapes of, you could turn up your view distance. I was trying to get a good FPS in here, but you could turn up your view distance and you could end up seeing the giant hills and giant mountains that are really, really far away, but just endless, you guys. Just an endless ocean of sand. So you guys, this really puts things into scale for you. There's something about station bases that are on the planets that just sort of make me feel at home, and just sort of make me feel a little safe, you know, just like when you're in space, there's a little bit of the unknown, just everything's so dark and, you know, sort of like empty. But the planets just give me a whole different feel, you guys. So there really isn't anything to be worried about. We have these turrets right here, these modded turrets, but I don't know if anything ever spawns in. I've been in here for a while messing around, and I've yet to see anything spawn in. So a very, very cool setup, you guys. As you can see, this glass sort of like this glass cover, I could imagine this would have some type of like UV blocking rays so that the sun wouldn't be blasting down on you at 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So you guys, we're gonna get back in our suit, and we are gonna test out some of the various stuff around here. We're gonna get in the shower. Why not, you guys? There's another shower right here. Get in here, press this button. Oh, we can't press that button. We'll just sit here, take a shower, you know, all that good stuff. As you can see, some lockers, some places to put your books, or in this case, components like battery cells and stuff. So let's pop out here. Let's check out some of the different stuff. As I said, I don't know if there are spiders or anything like that, but that'd be really cool if there was sort of a spider setup. My inertial dampeners are off. That's why I'm flying around like a madman. Alright, so first, let's test out this little speedster, this little thing from Star Wars. Now, of course, in order to use this, you guys, you're gonna have to use the control me, the little remote control block that we will control. And this thing is incredibly fast, you guys. I've already tried this out once. Incredibly fast. So you're gonna want to take that into account. Let's do this right. You're supposed to be like close to the floor, close to the ground. So let's do this right. Alright, let's go. Oh, we're already hitting stuff. Look how incredibly fast this thing is, you guys. Oh my god, do we have the speed mod on? We must. We're going hella fast right now. And I don't know why this is flashing on and off, but this is pretty cool. You'll get like an ammo summary and what the speed is you're going. It says we're only going 100 meters per second. Is that true? That is true. So here are those hills we were talking about before. Let's turn around and head back to the place and test out that rover. Very cool, you guys. I've used this. I've actually used like a variant of one of these things with the speed mod, and it is so fucking crazy. So yeah, the stopping speed on this thing. Oh. Oh. Stopping speed isn't too bad. Let's see if we're doing. We're not really. Are we doing a little bit of damage down there? I'm not sure if we did. We've lost the station though. Oh my god. This is going to turn into a survival scenario. We didn't even know it. I think it's it right there. Looks like we have some power usage problems. We might have broke something off. And that might be why the LED sign is turning off and on. Alright, here we are, my friends. Should slow down just in the nick of time. Let's do a flip. Oh. Oh. Gotta hop it. Alright, we're taking this thing out, you guys. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, very fast. Incredibly fast. There's a lot of noises going on. I'm not sure what that is. But we're taking off at the speed of sound. We're going 0 meters per second. I don't believe it though. Oh my god, this thing is so fast. This thing is so incredibly fast. Oh my god. I don't believe how fast this thing is. Oh my god. What a beast. It's not tipping over either. It's not slowing down though. It's slowing down very, very gradually, you guys. Let's hope we find a jump at some point. We're just miles away from the station at this point, you guys. Alright, we've messed around long enough on this survival world. Very cool, you guys. I had a ton of fun on here. I have no idea how this rover is going this incredibly fast without like spinning out at some point. I hope there's a jump eventually. Oh my god. We're just going so fast. So you guys, I'd like to thank you for watching. Be sure to check out the link in the description if you guys want to mess around with this. We are actually, if you go to my faction, if you go to my Steam faction like group page, we're setting up a battle soon, and basically all we want is just like any random people. We're trying to do a 5v5 like giant small grid type battle, and it's just going to be a free for all. So you don't need a mic, you don't need anything. You just pretty much the first 5 people that go to my Steam faction page and sign up to do it, and own Space Engineers, of course. You're in, and we're ready to go. We are still slowing down, you guys. I was hoping we were gonna hit a jump. Let's see if we can find one. I think the friction is just so high that we can't. Oh no. Oh, look at that air. That's a bush. I thought it was a rock for the longest time. Alright, I thought the episode was over, you guys, but I see this jump right here, and I cannot resist. Oh my god, this thing is so stable. It's earth-shatteringly stable. How is it? Oh shit, okay, that was too much for it. Alright, you guys. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. We are working on the survival episode. Basically, what's stopping us from putting it out right now is just it's pretty much broken. Keen put out an update. Today is Thursday, and they put out an update that pretty much broke it. And it's all we're waiting for is the hotfix at this point, to the point where I can roll around in my suit and still play. So as it is right now on the server, you can go in your ship and everything's fine, but you actually can't really, like, you can't be in your suit walking around like actually placing things. So pretty much, if you have a ship and you want to go to thorium, or if you want to mine something, you can do anything you want in a ship. It's just you can't really place new blocks or get out of your ship and do anything of worth at that point. So you guys, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. This sort of been a weird episode. It's like sort of a station showcase, a role-playing scenario, and my regular survival let's play all at once. But You guys, we're getting so close to 2,000 subscribers. I'd like to thank everybody for being a part of this. We are going to wander back to the station. It might take us a couple months. Hopefully we find some water at some point. Oh my god, I'd feel really sorry for this guy having to just walk this whole way. So you guys, we're going to continue playing survival pretty much as soon as I'm done out of this world. I'm going to go back to the server and see if it's been fixed at all. So, you guys, this is Luke the Duke, and once again, if you enjoyed this episode, support the station creator that I showcased in this episode. Support Space Engineers itself, and be sure to just play the game, you guys. Just play the game. Just wander the desert aimlessly, like me. It's a lot of fun, you guys. So, once again, good night and good luck.